How do people become members of an incorporated association, and what does membership mean? The members of your association will be the life force of your group. They will help drive your purpose and achieve your goals. Not everyone who wants to be involved has to be a member though. The members are the people who are willing to turn up to meetings and vote on important decisions. In New South Wales, the law requires an incorporated association to have at least 5 members. Otherwise, details around membership of the organisation are left to the Constitution. There are 17 things the law in New South Wales requires incorporated associations to include in their constitution, and 4 of those relate to the members.
So while there's some flexibility in how they are included in the Constitution, they have to be there. The 4 topics are membership qualifications, what qualifications a person must have to become a member of the organisation. For a district team, this might include requirements like living in the local area, owning a business of a certain size, or it could be as simple as holding the same values. You want to be careful that in framing the qualifications, you're not excluding any groups within your community. Register of members. This should include details about how and where the register of members will be kept and how somebody can inspect it. Fees and subscriptions. This will set out how much a person has to pay to become a member. Again, when setting the price, it should be realistic and not prohibitive. Members' liabilities. This is about whether a member is liable to pay the organisation's debts when winding up.
Not all of the details need to be in the Constitution either. You might have a policy about membership that sits alongside the Constitution. A policy is much easier to change than a Constitution. When you become a member, you have a right to attend meetings and vote on important issues to the organisation. This typically includes electing the committee. There may be opportunities to be involved in subcommittees or other work of the organisation. We encourage district teams to think broadly about not only who would want to be involved, but who could be useful to the group. This will likely involve thinking beyond the business interests of the area and thinking about all the people who live, work and play in the area. Should you have local residents? What about people using co-working spaces in the district? And will big business be treated differently to small local businesses? There is a lot to think about when considering who will form the membership of the district team. The purpose of the group now and into the future should be at the forefront of your consideration.
There are also some requirements about the committee. This is usually a smaller group elected by members to govern the organisation. The law for incorporated associations in New South Wales requires there to be a committee with a minimum of 3 members over the age of 18 and 3 committee members must usually live in Australia. The association must keep a list of the committee members with their personal details and details of their appointment. An incorporated association also needs to appoint a public officer. They may or may not be a committee member, but they also have to be over 18 and usually live in Australia. They are the authorised signatory of the incorporated association, and it's often the role taken on by the secretary of the committee.
Again, you should think about the purpose of the group and also its size in deciding how many people you want in your committee. For more information about this and other topics, have a look at the Good Governance Guide on the Uptown Program portal.